Okay.
Natalia.
Make sure everyone's on here. Oh, I think I see Katie, our new friend Katie.
Natalia.
Let me try to see all of you guys. I see you all on this computer.
Natalia.
Hi, Izzy. Oh my gosh, your hair is so short.
Yeah, I cut my hair.
I love it. All right, I see Buddy. I see Katie. Oh, Malachi. Oh, Charlotte. Princess Charlotte. Cool. All righty. Oh, I think I see Braddock. All right, hi guys. Okay, I don't know what time it is, probably 11. Welcome to Monday art class. I don't know if you guys noticed, my assistant came back. Haribo came back. Hi.
You're good cat.
So I'm so excited for today. We're gonna be drawing a landscape, and I was thinking a castle with the landscape. Does that sound fun to do a castle also?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool. And so for the first time, I thought it would be fun to learn about a really special artist and to maybe look at some of their work to be inspired. I always look at other artists' work when I'm drawing and painting something, and I thought maybe this would be fun for you guys to see. So we're gonna watch a quick little fun, I don't know, slideshow showing this artist's work. His name is Eyvind Earle. He passed away. He was an illustrator in the 50s, an animator. And if you guys have ever seen Sleeping Beauty or Peter Pan or Lady and the Tramp, he was one of the main animators and concept artists. That means he made the idea paintings for these movies. So let's look at some of his work and then we'll start our drawing. So that's gonna be our warm up. Does that sound fun, you guys? Yeah. Yay. Okay. So this is the first time we're doing this. So hopefully, oh, it's GLM, yay. Let's see how this will work. 1 second. Let me. Oh wait, sorry, cameraman. All right. Here we go. Let me see how you can see. Can you see how it looks? Oh, 1 second. Okay, so Eyvind Earle, that's his name. Really cool artist. So look, oopsie. See, there he is with Walt Disney. That's where their studios where they were doing all the paintings for Sleeping Beauty. So that's one of the idea paintings. So yeah, he's been painting and drawing since he was really little. He had his first show when he was 14, and then he got a job at Disney when he was 35. So look, a castle, kind of like what we're gonna draw and paint. Bless you, honey. So here's some more of his background work. He did stuff for Peter Pan. So back then they did these intricate paintings to use as backgrounds. And they were used throughout all of the movies. But see, they're using lots of shapes like what we use. Oh, here, and he did some work for Lady and the Tramp. So there's some more idea paintings for that. And then Walt Disney loved his work so much, all his like straight lines. He's known for those like kind of square trees. They made him the head artist for Sleeping Beauty. So these are all the idea paintings for that. So we're gonna draw something similar to this, like a landscape with a castle. And see all those cool shapes? All those cool straight lines, like you can make trees any shape you want. Oops. So anyway, here are his ideas. Anyway, it was so interesting because the movie ended up taking way too long to make. The other artists were kind of mad. So Eyvind Earle quit because he was such a perfectionist. He wanted his paintings to be so perfect. and he left, and he ended up just, you know, painting his, taking up time to do his, just, you know, being a painter. So here's some of his work. But later on, oh, there he is painting his trees. Walt Disney and everyone were so happy because of his signature style. He kind of made the Disney movies what they are today because he took so much time and care into them. And there's his paintings now. So maybe we get some inspiration for what we're gonna do. All right, that's it. Is that kind of cool, guys? I can't hear you anyway. Okay, so let's get started. Let me see you.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
Okay, good. I know it's different, and sometimes it's boring to look at other paintings, but it's really helpful too. So today, let's just quick warm up. We're not even really gonna draw anything. We're just gonna get right into it. So hopefully we've warmed up a lot, and you guys have been drawing every day, I'm guessing. So yeah, let's get started. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to do a big paper today and go in landscape mode. And remember, you guys can stop me, and if you need it, if you have a question or a comment or anything. Let's see here. Where's my notes? Okay. Alrighty. So first things first. We're going to talk about, if this is my paper, we're going to do a horizon line, and I'm going to do that line right here. I'm going to do it very light so I can erase it. And do anybody know what a horizon line is? Have you ever heard people say, like, I'm going to look out into the horizon? Well, that's where the sky and the land meet. Kind of like in one of Eyvind Earle's paintings. It's where the sky and the land meet. That's kind of the horizon line. It's also like if you have lasers coming out of your eyes and they went straight way into the distance, wherever they would hit the furthest thing in the distance, that would be the horizon line. So I'm going to pick to have a horizon line here. So almost in the middle, a little bit above the middle, and do it very light so you can erase. Oh, I think I see Valentino's here too. Yay.
Yeah,
So
I was the one who said that was kind of cool.
Oh, cool. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's always nice to see what other people are drawing and painting to get ideas from them, you know, and especially if it's somebody that we know some of his work. Okay, and now we're going to do a few hills to get our landscape ready. I'm going to do mine a little darker so you could really see. So from the horizon line, which is here, I'm going to do this kind of a curve, this hill. And remember, these are all just lines that we can erase and move around later. I'm going to do one more hill over here. And right there, right in the middle here, I'm going to put like kind of a square kind of, or more of a straight line, little plateau hill type of a thing. I think this is where the castle is going to sit for me. Alrighty. Let's see, next I'm going to do kind of a hill that's going to be in the foreground. So I'm going to think of doing this shape. And later we can use this to put trees on top of, or maybe even like a waterfall or something. So we just kind of made a slanted line, another one. We're starting to get this landscape going. This is furthest back and we're coming forward.
So the one thing to remember when we're drawing landscapes is whatever's farthest back will be small, and as things get closer, they will be bigger. And you guys let me know if I'm going too fast, but I think before we do it,
You are going a little too fast, and then what's it called? I did it on like a big brown bag, and I don't know if it looks good. So
on a brown bag. Well, you can always, you know, sometimes the first time doesn't look so great. We just keep doing it over and over again, and the more times you do it, it will look better.
Hi, Natalia.
Hi, Kinsey.
Sorry I came a little late.
That's okay. Well, Valentino, you can try it on that one, and if you don't like it, just do it again. And I can totally slow down. So basically what we set up is like, you know, a hillside. And here I think I'll put a straight line. That's like what's in the foreground. So hopefully when I was talking, you guys got to catch up a little bit. Let me grab something. I am missing some important notes.
Excuse me, Miss Natalia.
Yes.
I just arrived, so
Who is that, Nova? Okay. You know what? I'm going to do this all over again on one piece of paper, so Nova can see, and that anyone who missed it can do it again or start over again if they want to. Okay, so basically, Nova, we're going to do a landscape with a castle. So I made the paper landscape mode, which is sideways, horizontal. And I talked about a horizon line, which is a line where the sky meets the land. So that's where we pick where we want our horizon line to be. It could be high, it could be low, depends on how you're looking at something. So I decided to do it a little bit above the middle. And then
could you do it again? I don't see what you did.
I just did a straight line.
Oh, okay.
It's just a straight line a little above the middle. And then a hill right here. A curve. I can't find it. Okay, and then another little hill right over here. Little curved line. Sorry, there's some writing behind my paper. I just grabbed whatever I had. And then what did we do? Oh, yes. And in the middle was like a little plateau. It's very similar to what's already there, but we made it a little higher. And then added this shape. Let me see, what was the shape? Right here. And a straight line. So I'll leave that for a second so you guys can see. Here, but I can't find that piece of paper.
It's okay.
Okay. Alrighty, and then, so this is my bigger version. That's what I'm using. Well, I can't find my castle that I was gonna draw, but that's okay. So now we're ready for a castle. And then we're gonna add more to our landscape. But this is where I'm gonna put the castle right here. And if you could see, we've kind of created a hillside and there's our foreground. Foreground means what's closest to us. So I'm not cheating, but I need to look at a castle. 1 second. Alrighty. So first, we start with the entranceway. So just make basically a kind of square or rectangle-like shape. Okay, once we got that, we'll do another square next to it. Then next on to the right side of that middle square.
Natalia, I'm gonna be moving places, so like I'm not gonna be able to draw.
Okay.
But I'll be able to draw.
Okay, well, just try to catch what you can and I'll try to catch you up, and then you can also maybe watch the video of this later, Kinsey. Maybe that will help. All right, so now next to the right of this square, we'll draw a straight line up, a horizontal line, and one down. So it's basically making a tall rectangle. We're making just a bunch of squares, and they can be any size. There's no right or wrong. Yes?
What are we drawing again?
Oh, a castle.
Oh.
Could be anything, because we're, you know, everything is made of shapes. But sorry, I feel like today everyone's a little wonky, including me. So just we're just drawing a little landscape, like a hillside and a castle. And luckily, there's no mess ups. There's nothing, you can't get it wrong, because it's all gonna, it can all work out. All the hills can be any shape. The castle can be any shape and size. All right, so next, let's do yet another square next to this one. And why not? One right here, because it's fun. A taller one. Now I know that probably doesn't even feel like a castle yet, but if you guys are ready, on this middle square, the first one that we did, on the top, I'm gonna extend out the top a little bit on both sides, and then here, I'll erase this little mark. Do straight lines going up, and then here, hopefully maybe you guys have seen this on castles, they have this jaggedy edge a lot of time. Almost looks like weird teeth or something. And I mean, you can make your castle curved. It could be any shape. I'm gonna do that again over here. And here. And if you guys are done with that part, from the middle here, actually right here, let's do another line extending up. And then two, oop, mine got curved. Well, that's okay. and then one in the middle extending up. These are the towers. So you can make them as high and as thick as you would like.
I don't have that big of a paper.
That's okay. Then you just make it as whatever you need. If you need to make it a short castle, anything you want. It doesn't have to be a specific way. Like watch, I'll make this front tower short all of a sudden. Why not? I'll stop it right here and make a little fun base and add a lid. Another little, what do we call them? Gnome hat. Of course. Okay, I'm going to do another tower here. They can have these fun bottom shapes or just have these gnome hats, or this part can be flat. Like this one I'll make flat just to show you. This will just be straight, and I'll make this one a little more pointy. Maybe I'll even make the bottom jaggedy just for fun. Oh, and I should have a top on this one too.
Do we have to do a tower?
No, not at all. There's all different kinds of castles. You could do any kind you want.
No, like, do I have to do like a castle?
No, not at all. You could just continue with the
Because my
landscape.
thing looks like a canyon, so I want to do that.
Yeah, that's great. Everything I'm doing is just a suggestion. I'm just showing you how I do it. You can do it also or do something else. So I think, yeah, look at Parabole. She's doing something else. She's drawing animals. Charlotte, do you see that? What is she doing? Or is that Chloe? I like your glasses. Okay, see, I'll finish this castle soon and then we'll continue with the landscape. And see, Valentina, you're probably inspired by Eyvind Earle because he had just the coolest landscapes. Okay, let's do a door. Castles have like big wooden doors that you can't really get in, right?
Like a big gate
in.
door? Like a big
Yeah,
wood gate door thing?
Exactly. So you can make this, upside down U shape. I just double it. See, my lines aren't very clean, but it's okay. I can always erase it and make it nicer or touch it up when I'm coloring. Sorry, it's loud over here, you guys. Okay, then I'm gonna do these vertical straight lines to help make it feel like it's a wooden door. And maybe there's a wooden, what do you call those? Like a wooden stake or whatever, going through the center. It's starting to look like a castle, right? Oh, and when I was little, it was always, I always wanted to add these fun little like side windows. These, or whatever you call them, little side tower things, these little doors. Izzy, doesn't this look like where we stayed in Legoland? We stayed in Legoland in the castle, you guys.
It really does. I still have the key. My mom gave it to me.
Oh, good. Maybe it opens this door that I'm drawing.
That would be funny. It looks nice.
Let's do some little upside down U's for windows too. Maybe there's a little person or a little Rapunzel in there. Hello, help me. Or hi. She doesn't need help. She's not locked in there. What am I saying? And I know some of you boys might want to draw some dragons flying in the sky.
Yes.
No, not me. I mean, just because I'm a boy doesn't mean I want to draw.
I know, I'm joking. I mean, Parable's a girl and she likes to draw, you know, what we think are, you know, boy things and girl things, but that stuff's not real anyway, because everyone can draw girl things or boy things. It's really just things, right?
Exactly.
Yep. See, I love you. I love that you know. I meant I love that you know that. I love you guys. I love all of you. Little window, little window.
How many windows are you
Yeah,
gonna put?
you don't have to put any.
Okay.
I'm almost done. I'm gonna put, if you want, you can add a little detail and add little horizontal rectangles. Sometimes I do
I'm
them.
gonna add a pterodactyl.
Oh, pterodactyl. Okay. You can do a wide one like this, and sometimes you can have them showing through halfway, and it makes it feel like it's brick. You don't need to do it everywhere. You can just do it in parts. So you could do that. But one of my favorite things to do is the flags.
I don't have any.
So I'll just show you guys quickly how to do that. You draw a straight line above the tower, or anywhere really. And then from the top, I draw a curve like this. And then I follow that the same way. And if that's too difficult, you can always just draw straight and like make it like a triangle. But when you curve it like, you know, like that and follow the curve, it just looks like it's flowing in the air. So now mine has 2 flags. Well, I mean, 2 on this one. I was talking about just this one. I can count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flags, right? Wait.
Nope.
And you know why I wouldn't make a flag going the opposite direction? Because that wouldn't make sense, right? Because the wind, it looks like the wind is blowing the other way. So anyway, not a big deal.
I don't really want flags.
You don't have to have flags. I'll do one last thing for the castle, and it's kind of a homage to Eyvind Earle, because I love this castle. I love his design here.
You drew that cat.
I did. I painted that in a similar one in Parable's room. I love how he just uses a shape to make it look like the rest of the castle is in shadow, and you just see, I'm just drawing a straight line. You just make these kind of jaggedy lines, and it makes it feel like the rest of the castle is back here. You might have a little tower showing somewhere, but I'm going to paint this all one color, and it just makes it kind of feel like that is the rest of the castle, and you don't need to put much detail. That's it.
Will we ever do like a session or like a class when we do like animals, not like butterflies?
Yes.
And stuff
We've
like
done many. Yes, next week we're actually, Parabo's request is to do a wolf and what was the other one? A wolf and a horse running.
Oh, I love horses.
Great. So that's what we're going to do next week. But yeah, Valentino, every week we just try to do something different. So we've done, I'll send your mom the link to the other videos if you ever want to go back and do them. But we've done a few animals, a few scenes, an underwater scene. I forgot what else, you guys, but we've done lots of different things. So we try to change it up. So it might not be your favorite thing we're drawing one day, but you just hold tight, and next week might be something you like. But even if it's not, let's say, not your favorite thing to draw, it's always good to kind of learn how to draw it, how to use these shapes and lines to create it, because you never know when you might want to use it in another scene, you know? What? Are you laughing at me? Who are you laughing at? Yeah. Hey, assistant, no laughing at the teacher. Oh, okay, so that's that for the castle. Let's draw a windy little road coming from the castle. So starting out here, it's going to be a little skinnier, just goes down into the hill. We can't see it because it continues down. It's going to come back up here, and remember, it's getting closer to me, so I'm going to make it wider. It gets bigger as it gets closer. And then it'll come out here. It's very wide. Actually, it should have a curve. Oops, I messed up.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, but that's okay.
You can't mess up art.
That's true. There's no messing up in art, but what I mean is it wasn't what I wanted. So I'll let you guys do the windy if you would like. Remember, you can do whatever, you can change it up and draw whatever you like. Oh, there's Cassidy, there's Kinsey. I see your cool school. I could see the top of Malachi's head. I like it. I have no jokes or facts for you guys because we're so busy with this.
I have some jokes.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Why do you always see Peter Pan flying?
why do you always see Peter Pan flying? Why?
Because he never lands.
Ah, Neverland. I get it. Neverland. I love it. I know there's some Tinkerbell jokes in there.
I got another one. Which Disney character can count the highest?
What Disney character? What?
Can count the highest.
What? Who?
Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond.
Ah, I love it. Ooh, yes, Bray, we can do forest animals. And Bray, were you with us when we did the forest? Hold on, let's mute everybody for a second. Bray, I don't know if you were with us when we when we did the forest scene. I'll send you that video, but we can definitely do some forest animals. Oh, you mean in here? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so, because we did want to do a landscape, I think Cassidy requested that. I think behind the castle should be a little, just some light mountains. So I'm just gonna gently kind of, whatever shapes you want, they could be jaggedy or not. I'm gonna put a little mountainscape behind the castle. You could even do a double layer. And then when I paint this, I would paint them similar colors so it feels like they're mountains far away. Just so you know, when things go farther away, they also start looking more like sky color. All those colors start blending together.
Natalia,
Yes.
I don't actually have paint.
That's okay. You can paint, draw, color, anything, or just draw. You can save the coloring for later. And you know, sometimes we don't even end up having time to color. But you don't have to paint. You can use pastels. Parabo's going to use markers and colored pencil. You can even just use a pencil and just shade, you know, shade what you want a little darker or lighter. That's the cool part about art. There's no rules with that. You can use a mixture of materials. Okay, so we need some trees, don't we? So let's also thinking of Eyvind Earle. I love how his trees had those really cool shapes. So coming from the foreground here, which means closest to me, I'm gonna do a straight line, kind of this is the roots of the base of the tree, going all the way up, coming out here. And I'm just gonna make a light shape. That's where I'm gonna have the top of the tree. I'm just gonna group it all together. That's where all the leaves are. It'll be kind of thick. So obviously I have my working lines behind it. I'm just going to erase those. Or if you can't erase, then you can just cover it up. Some of the branches. Maybe there's another tree next to it. Bless you. Now, also thinking of Eyvind Earle's designs, I'm going to do another tree right here, but make it a little bit smaller. That makes it feel like it's a little further away. So on this next, or 2 hills over, I'm just going to keep it simple. Do like a rounded rectangle shape up here. And then some straight lines. So maybe on this side, we should do one too. So we'll start with the foreground. I'll do one. Sometimes I do this, it kind of helps frame the drawing. Here's my just top of the tree. I'm just having it be this fun, wiggly, curvy shape. Erase the whatever work lines underneath, construction lines. And here I'll make it a little thicker because it's gonna be in the foreground. Just for fun, I just had an idea, and that's what's great about doing drawings like this. Anything, whenever you think of something, you can just add it. How about right here we have a bridge?
Natalia Fabia.
Yes?
Can I show you my picture?
I would love to see. Hold on, let me look. I got this cool new frame. Let's find you. Is that Rhett? Who is that?
Say your name.
Buddy? Wait,
Yeah.
let me find. It's Buddy. Wait, where's Buddy? We need to make it. Wait, no, that's me. Hold on, Buddy. Wait, I see you. Arr. See, my new thing is not working. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's Rhett. We just made Rhett really big. Sorry, one second. We're staring at you, Rhett. Okay, where's Buddy? Where is he? There he is. Sorry, Kelly. Did your mom draw that? That's really good. What? Buddy, I love it. I love the castle. Oh, you got clouds in there. Beautiful. I love the road. Cool. Thanks for showing.
Two of them behind the castle.
What's behind the castle?
2 clouds.
I love it. Yeah, we can, you know what? You're giving me an idea. I'm going to put some clouds in here. Why not? Some little fluffy clouds. I like it going behind the castle too.
Yeah.
And clouds,
Cut it
clouds,
off.
clouds can be curvy like that, or they can even be kind of this kind of a shape. You can even make, you know, what do they say? Like something looks like a bunny in the clouds. Look, it kind of looks like a bunny hopping in the clouds. That's my bunny hopping. You can make your clouds look like anything. I love it. Oh yeah, so I was doing the bridge. I almost forgot. So I don't even know where this bridge goes, but you know what? This is my picture and there's no rules. So here's the bridge. Maybe there's a little railing.
Mommy, make your bridge floating.
Well, it kind of does, is kind of floating. My bridges need some help. But it's going into here. And you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do, like a rock over here and a rock over here. Rocks, to make it look like rocks, I think you just kind of need to make them jaggedy shapes. And maybe right here will be a flowing waterfall. Why not? I guess that would mean this would be water.
What?
Over here. So you guys can put that, or you don't have to. The one thing, oh yeah, let's make, maybe it goes under the bridge. Oh, one thing I did love in Eyvind Earle's, some of his pictures was he had like the cute little houses, and this is like the village, right? The village underneath by the castle. So I think it would be fun to add a little, maybe just a little bit of a village here. And we want to make it look like it's far away. So I'm going to do another little hill type of a thing. And then more squares with some different roofs. Just looks like little kind of simple houses, or if you've ever drawn like a dog house or a house like that, just making bunch of little houses. It's just basically a square shape with something pointy on top. Yes, honey?
Can I show right now?
Sure, let me just finish this. That's the little village underneath the castle. And maybe a tree or two. Just made a wiggly shape and straight line underneath. A couple of those to show. It helps shows the size of things. Yes, Parable, you'd like to show yours? Oh, you're already coloring and everything. Cool. So yours is just, we can't see, honey. Yours is like a close-up of the castle, I guess?
Mhm.
And like animals live there?
Mhm. Well, it's winter, so only winter animals.
Only snow animal, winter animals?
Yeah, like
Cool.
moles and bunnies
Okay.
and birds and
All right.
dragons. My horse stable is going to be back inside the castle walls, so
Okay.
I couldn't draw it.
I'm gonna need some more trees here. So I think I'll just do another like grouped tree top and then just lots of cool straight lines. So it shows like there's lots of them. It's the top of the waterfall. I don't know what time it is. Oh, I did promise an animal. So let me just do one animal.
I think you should do two, like bunny and mouse.
Okay, I just want to make sure we have time. Hold on. How do I make this smaller? And we can start coloring.
You mean paint?
Should we do a bunny? Is that what we were going to draw? A bunny drawing or? All right, let's do a cute little bunny. I think we've done it before. So I want him to be like this big. So let's do a little circle for the head.
Wait 1 second. I need to find a new page.
Okay.
No, wait 1 sec.
You can always draw little bushes while waiting for Valentino. Kind of looks like
Okay, I
clouds,
found
but they're
one.
bushes. These are just bushes. Sometimes you just need filler, so you do some bushes. Okay, Valentino found paper. Great. Okay, so we made a circle. That's going to be the bunny's head.
No. Okay.
And
Okay.
then we'll have another kind of oval connected to the circle, going through the circle as the body. I'm doing it lightly because I'm going to add some fur in a minute. Actually, that looks more like a chicken. Hold on.
Chickens don't have big heads.
Don't laugh. Okay. Any shapes are fine. Wait, hold on. We got stuck. Ah, hold on. Our camera got stuck, you guys. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now, what does the bunny need? Ears.
Are you gonna do floppy ears or straight up ears?
They're just kind of sideways like this. Maybe another that similar shape inside. You need a hind leg, so it's always like this big circular shape. It starts kind of from the back of their hip. Little fluffy paw. And maybe two little kind of rounded shapes for the front paws. You call them paws still, right? Bunnies have paws?
Yeah, but they don't have claws, or do they?
Do they have claws? I don't know. Does
No.
anybody have a bunny? My friend Chantal has a bunny.
Bunny?
All right, we need a fluffy tail.
Yeah,
So
bunnies have like claws too. I've felt them before. My
Ooh.
friend, I go to his camp and he has like a bunch of animals.
Cool.
Have
Okay, I made a little fluffy tail. So I just made it like this, this curved shape, which we use a lot of those. There's curved shapes, there's jagged shapes. The bunnies will have a fluffy tail, so it'll be kind of little curved shapes.
You mean fluffy shapes?
I mean, yeah, well, curved fluffy shapes. Maybe there's a little fur right here. Oopsie. So I'll make it a little ruffly.
What out his face?
And oh, does he need a face? I guess. Or she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Natalia.
Yes.
Can I show you my picture?
Of course, Izzy, wait, let me just make a cute little face. So sometimes to make it extra like kawaii cute, you make little tiny eyes like on the lower portion of the head and you make them far apart. That kind of helps it make it feel kind of kawaii, kind of that Japanese art animation or cartoons if you like that. And then a little nose, I just made a straight line and a straight line going down. And then, oh, it's so tiny, but I'm gonna make 2 front teeth. Oh, they're pretty big, whoops. And maybe he's over here because
Carrots.
you see some carrots growing in the ground. So I'm just gonna, I don't even know if this is how carrots grow. Maybe they're sticking out. So it's a curved shape. It's like a curved rectangle. I'll make these lines, contour lines to go around it to show that it's rounded. And then some greens coming through. Well, if I painted them orange, you'd know they're carrots.
Or colored them orange.
Yeah, and don't forget the whiskers.
Natalia, can I show you?
Okay, let's see Izzy.
Got him. Hold on, let me find you. If I see it, my fingers wet. Let me find Izzy first, and I'll showing hers right now. Let's see Kinsey. Hold on, Kinsey. Here's Kinsey right here. Wow. Kinsey, you're so fast. Great work.
Can I show mine? Can I show mine?
Yes, that's beautiful, Kinsey. Great work. Let's see. Wait, Isabel, I promised Izzy first. So Izzy, let's see yours. Wow. Wait, put it lower. Gorgeous. Yeah, there we go. Did you already color it in? That's so great. Oh, your castle has all these cool different compartments.
And then they have like a little like houses right next to them, like neighbors.
I love it. That's great.
Which room is which and what's inside.
That's so cool. Awesome. Okay. I think, was it Valentino? Did you want to show yours?
Yeah. Okay. Just 1 second. I need to go back to where it was.
Okay, I'll check out Dakota's and Reese's while you're doing that.
Okay, I
Hi,
found
Reese,
it.
let's see yours.
Go to left.
Whoa, already colored in. Reese, the bricks and the stone. Amazing. Oh my gosh. You've drawn a castle before, haven't you?
No.
Wow.
I draw a knight.
A knight? Oh, that's cool. A knight. Oh, I love that. Wow. Okay, let's see. Valentino, are you ready? Let's find Valentino. Oh, and then Charlotte. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. We're on Valentino. Let's see Valentino's. Oh, we see your hair. Nice hair. Have you been brushing your hair this whole time, Valentino?
No, I never brush my hair.
Let's see yours.
I was gonna do a castle, but my thing looked more like a canyon, so I tried to do an animal on it.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, that bird. I love it. Yeah, you can always do a castle later. There's no rules. Oh, and I love the guy. Is there a fire?
Yeah, and then the other guy, yeah, and he's bringing firewood, and the other guy's sleeping.
He's sleeping. That's great.
And he has like a hat on him.
I love it. All right, Charlotte, can we see yours? Where did you go? There's Charlotte. Look at Charlotte. Oh, wait, one more time. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that a fairy too? And a unicorn? Look at the stone pathway. And look, little notes. Oh, she put You've given me ideas. I want to add little houses on the hills. Gorgeous. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, now that inspired me to add some little, maybe it's like a little mushroom house. Like, where can I put it? Oh, sure, of course. Is that you, Chloe?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on, let's see. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what's that circular thing? Is that a little pond? Wait, here, we'll scooch so.
Yeah. And then there's a little baby bunny right there.
Oh, I see it, the baby bunny. And the tree, does the tree have eyes or are those holes for birds?
Those are owl holes, but they're also supposed to be eyes.
I love it.
I want to add like a person tree.
That's great. I'm gonna copy you too. You guys have given me so many ideas. So now I need a hole for my, so maybe this will be our other animal. We'll just put a bird in here just to make it easy. You know what, I'm gonna draw it big over here so you can see it. For the bird, we'll do a circle. And then maybe this kind of a teardrop shape attached to the circle. And we can put a little wing. Maybe 2 straight lines for the cute little feet. And the beak. Doot, 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 doot.
What?
Just a little bird. But yeah, and then I think I'll do a mushroom house over here. I was inspired by you having your houses on the hills. I'm gonna do this little base and then make this kind of rounded shape.
But I gotta.
And on top of that, I'm gonna curve it.
Natalia,
Yeah.
here's mine.
Oh, let's see, Malachi. Hold on, let me make you big. Whoa, that is cool. Those are the exact colors I would want on the castle. Oh my gosh, your waterfall. Malachi, this is amazing. You're just getting better and better and better. Great work. Love those colors, love that water. It really feels like water. So back to the mushroom house. If you guys want to do that, you don't have to. I just got the idea from, I think it was Charlotte. Underneath, I'm going to put these little ridges to make it like you can see the underneath.
Mommy.
Yes? Okay. And then, wait, this is just like some shadow. And on top, we'll do some circles because a lot of mushrooms have dots. But so you know this is a house, I'm going to put a rectangle with a little doorknob and a little window. So you know it's a little house.
Can I show mine?
Of course. Let me see, who was that? Was that Rhett or Braddock? Is it Braddock?
Braddock.
Braddock, thank you, honey. I can see. Let me make you big, Braddock. Let's see. Oh, can you put it down a little? I see the bird. Oh, cool. Wow. I like how big your bunny is. Maybe the bunny lives in that castle. Oh, and I loved how your towers are curved.
Miss Natalia.
What? And look at how his sit town kind of is on that slopey hill. Love it. Yes, I think that was Nova's voice.
Can I show you my picture?
Of course you may. I see the bridge. Ooh, cool. I see the city, or the village, and the okay. You guys have all drawn castles before. I know it. Oh, look at the little nest. Little mushroom, you guys are fast. Look at the waterfall. Oh, and that tree, that's a beautiful tree. I'm gonna copy you for that tree too. Oh, and the carrots. Oh, look at her bunny. Love it, you guys. So it's like oh my gosh, we may have run out of time to color, but a lot of you have already colored. Yep, we only have 5 minutes left because I kept wanting to add stuff. Now we can keep adding and adding and adding. Yeah, I guess I won't really have time to color unless I just do one thing. Maybe we should add some flowers in the foreground. Wait, Bray, was there any animal that specifically that you wanted to draw real quick? Bray, was there an animal that you really wanted to draw that we can maybe do in 5 minutes? I'll try to think. What's another forest animal?
Fox.
Fox.
Bear.
A bear. I don't really remember how to draw a fox. I'm gonna have
Mice.
to think. Mice? Mice live in the forest?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, a deer. We did a deer before. Maybe. Let's see.
Moose.
Moose. I don't want to draw a moose. We've done a deer. That's close to a deer. Maybe we can do like a easy cute fox. Would that work? Everyone likes cute foxes. Let's do a cute fox to go with our cute bunny. Does that work?
Yes. Where's the
Okay.
fox gonna go?
So
And those a coyote?
this could be a fox or a coyote, depending on how you color it. So let's do this oval.
Don't foxes eat rabbits?
Uh-oh. Well, let's pretend these are friends.
Okay.
You whoopsies. Is that why this bunny's about to run away? Okay, we're not going to draw it eating it though, you guys. That's just mean. Okay, so I did this oval. Now I did this kind of rounded shape. This almost, what do we call it? Hershey's Kiss, this kind of rounded triangle, but we don't see the top of it. And now over here, I'm going fast, sorry. I'm going to do this curve and another curve following it. That's the tail.
Natalia,
Mm-hmm. Do some ears.
I did a very tiny fox next to the castle.
Oh, let's see. Maybe you can help inspire me. Let's see. I think that's Reese. So that'll help me learn how to draw this. Oh, that's a great fox. See? We should have had you teach us how to do that one. There's her fox right there, you guys. Beautiful. This fox is going to be sitting. Love those colors, Reese. Okay. Well, I'll just show you guys how to do this one for now. Okay, so there's the, I put the ears. This is where I'm going to erase a little bit of the head on the sides, and I'm going to erase the body just a little bit. I just wanted to get the size. And I'm going to make it a little jaggedy on the corners for the cheeks. And the face goes in. I'm going to draw a circle here. And then another circle for the nose to show that it's pointy. I'm going to draw this kind of curved V shape like this. That's great, honey. We'll show everyone in just a minute. And do some eyes. So here's where it kind of helps look like a fox. Draw a line straight like this. And then a curve for the hind legs, curve and a curve. And in the middle, we'll draw 2 straight lines for his front paws. And then maybe draw some jagged lines for the fur. And the tail should be a little. Sorry. Wait, maybe he needs a little smile. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. Do you guys know what foxes, what sounds they make? We had to look it up. And just to help make it feel like a fox, this is not orange, but I just have red and like a yellowy orange. So as long when you color it and you leave these kind of make these jaggedy fur marks, that's what I think helps make it feel like a fox. Nope, see, too orangey.
Miss Natalia,
Yes.
did I show you the gnomes I drew?
I don't know if I saw. Is that you, Reese? Nope, wait, sorry, let me see. Who is it? Nova, sorry. Oh, there you are. Oh, wait, they're a little too blurry. Hold on. Let's see those gnomes.
In Natalia?
I see the hats.
Cool. In Natalia?
Yes, is that you, Kinsey?
Yeah. I gotta go. So is it okay?
Of course. You just, your
Okay.
homework will be to draw 20 castles and 25 gnomes.
What?
Just kidding. Just kidding. Great to see you, Kinsey.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, we didn't get to color. We're kind of out of time. But at least we drew a lot more stuff than I thought. All right. Does anyone else want to show theirs or have anything interesting to say?
I'll show you mine before I go.
Oh,
I started-
yeah, Tilla.
I started coloring it.
Oh, hold on. Sorry for using color, you guys. I really wanted to show coloring. Oh my gosh, look at her cute little bunny. Tilla, this is what amazing.
Thank you.
I'm so proud.
Thank you for teaching such a fun class.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All
Bye,
right, guys.
Parvo.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, here's mine. I only colored the box. But I just also wanted to show, because I colored it like this and made it look like a fox. If you would color it differently, it could look like a coyote or even maybe a wolf if you colored it gray.
Can I show you mine?
Sure, let's just see Parabos. Nice, honey. And then who said that? Was that Rhett? Let's see Rhett. Let me make you big, Rhett. Oh my goodness. Another master. Look at this. Look at his bunny. Look at his bridge. Your bridge looks better than mine. And I love how you made the water going like up like a river above the hill. That's
Thank
really
you.
great, Rhett. You guys did so great. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And you know, we can just keep adding and adding onto your castle, moving things around, moving mountains, adding mountains, changing things, drawing it again, drawing the castle bigger, smaller. Yeah, and I'm so glad we got to look at this really cool artist, so you could see where things like movies like Sleeping Beauty and Peter Pan came from, all these ideas. And they're all from shapes and lines. So anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you next Monday. I think we're gonna draw maybe more animals. Everyone seems to like animals. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, everyone. Feel free to have your parents email me
Bye.
your pictures. I love seeing them.
Miss Natalia.
Yes.
Yesterday I saw a white bunny hopping down my street.
You did? Did you run after it? Was it yelling, Marianne, Marianne?
No.
Say, I'm late for a very important date?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, I think that's good luck if you see a little white bunny. Yeah, did he have a watch? Oh, okay. All right, bye everybody.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye, Izzy. Love your hair.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.